I agree. Kevin Conroy is also my favorite Batman.
We got another question.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Final question. Still haven't found the answer to this. I don't think it'll ever exist, but who could stop Dr. Manhattan from...
Oh, damn it.
Watchmen?
I used to have debates about this at Denny's with, like, Peter Hook and all them. Yeah, we used to discuss, like, literally, it got to the
You're
point...
full of shit!
It was, like, literally tough because literally we weren't... There was no one saying, like, no, Manhattan will kill him. I swear. Team Manhattan, hashtag that. Like, no, it was literally, can this guy kill him? We're trying to find ways to fucking kill this guy. Like, can he kill him? Literally, the closest we got to kind of was Galactus, because he eats planets, but he turns them into energy first and then absorbs the energy. Mm-hmm. But, no, Galactus... all of a sudden will turn into air. You know, it's like there's no way. You can eat Dr. Manhattan, but Dr. Manhattan still exists through time in one form. He's literally Elizabeth from BioShock Infinite at the end of that game before Burial at Sea, where, spoiler, how the hell does she also not have powers? Anyway, but it's kind of like Manhattan can just see every single universe that he exists in at once and will just rip into that one, loop back and say, nah, that never happened. So,
what about Majin Buu, though? Kid Buu? Goku obliterated him into little particles, just like Manhattan blew apart Rorschach?
Yeah.
Buu wouldn't give a fuck. He'd be like, oh, that's fine.
Do you know the connection between those two, by the way?
Rorschach and Majin Buu?
Yeah.
Rorschach and Majin Buu.
Rorschach and all of Goku's friends at the same time before those characters die literally shout, do it. I'm not kidding.
What?
Yeah, Rorschach like, do it, and you know, but then Goku gets, you know, realizes, oh, all my energy's back because of the dragon, because that's a thing, and then, you know, Super Saiyan 2's it and shoves it, but it's before he does it, like Hercule and Piccolo and everyone appears on the screen at the same time, do it, and then, yeah, big blue blast destroys the Buu, and then it's just kind of like
the Buu.
It is so strange, you know. And I haven't been watching Super, but I'm just wondering if they're ever going to wrap around, and if the last episode of Super will be the last episode of Dragon Ball Z, where he fights Oob. That'd be so dope.
I have no idea what Super is.
It's like a remake.
It's a continuation.
Oh, a continuation?
It starts right after they killed Kid Buu.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like Dragon Ball Super.
Well, have you seen?
Yes.
Have you
Okay.
seen the trailers for the new Dragon Ball game coming out?
Oh, Fighter Z or whatever.
Fighter Z.
I have not.
My God, that looks gorgeous.
A lot of my friends who have played the beta say that they couldn't get onto matches.
Whoa, that's
like
not good.
like so far the online seems very funky, but
It's
yeah,
still
they
beta.
say it looks great. It's not too laggy when you get on. It's strange. Like there's a lot of people in the waiting rooms, but they won't start matches.
It's 2018. Your game doesn't need to work until like 2 hours before launch. No, 2 hours after it launches.
Yeah,
You know, they got to install the patch first, and that would be, you know, how it fixes it all.
like what was it? You buy a Wii U, you go home, and okay, here goes the 2-hour update.
Right.
Someday, tomorrow, I'll be able to start looking through the virtual,
tomorrow
the
it'll boot
virtual
up.
store.
Yeah.
Exactly. Tomorrow I'll be able to spend more money in the store.
Yep.
Can't wait. That'll be fun.
Or I can.
But first, I'm gonna. Oh boy, sleep.
I can play this game that came bundled with it. I'll put it in and then wait for that game to get all its updates for 4 hours
After this one,
after
though,
the Wii update itself.
because I can't even use the brick until then.
Yeah.
But no, yeah. So that Dr. Manhattan. Can
Yeah, back
anything
to
kill
Dr.
him?
Manhattan.
Can anything kill this guy? I mean, from literally the strongest characters in Dragon Ball to
Well, you just got to break his heart. You break his heart, and then he'll go away.
that's true. That is so true.
All right, Celine
What was-
Dion then.
So, Celine Dion.
The
Just
freaking
sing-
just singing
just
for
singing
any
the Titanic.
okay. So
Yeah, exactly.
here is who can actually beat Dr. Manhattan. Any femme fatale in any Sam Spade noir. Just get any any femme fatale from a Humphrey Bogart movie.
Or just
And
Bogey.
Just Bogey.
Bogey breaks my heart every time.
Yeah, there you go. Or just play a certain Led Zeppelin album.
I feel like like if we want to get super real about who could defeat Dr. Manhattan, it could only be like cheap bullshit characters like
An evil Dr. Manhattan with a goatee.
yeah, or like the fucking like the genie from Aladdin or something. Like some like just it would have to be some random all powerful being where it's just like super cheap, and then it wouldn't really even work because he still exists in other like realities and shit. So
yeah,
like, you really no one.
Sora could
can.
beat Dr. Manhattan by summoning Genie, and then Manhattan's just like, oh fuck this, and just like GTFOs to Mars.
Yeah, maybe you know what? Maybe Dr. Manhattan would hear the horrible Robin Williams impression that the guy did for Kingdom Hearts for Genie, and be like, okay, you know what? I just
I'm grabbing these snowflakes.
He literally does this with his
literally,
hands.
yeah, with his hand.
Literally doing this.
Makes a noise and everything.
Yeah, the bullet hole shaped like the little hydrogen atom thing.
Oh my god.
Or someone like, I don't know. I mean, I guess Kenny wouldn't win, but Kenny would put up a good fight because
Yeah,
you just keep
that's
on
the
killing
thing too
him.
about like and like
just
Boo
eat-
as
yeah.
well is, you know,
From South
Dr.
Park.
Manhattan may not be able to defeat Kenny from South Park or Boo because they can like regenerate or whatever, but also they wouldn't win in the fight because they wouldn't be able to kill him.
Yeah.
They just can't be killed by him. It's just a like eternal stalemate.
That's true. What about
the chicken from Family Guy? Because he always finds a way to come back. No, it's the same rule.
It's the same
It's the
thing.
same-
Like
just- yeah.
he can't kill the chicken, but the chicken can't kill him either. Like that's the thing is, you know, even though there's a million characters who are like invincible or immortal or invulnerable or whatever, to the point where he can't defeat them, none of them can defeat him either.
No,
he's
that's
just
very-
he can't be defeated.
No, he can't. It's scary.
They would make Superman
it's-
beat him. If they did a crossover, Superman
they
would
did-
win
they
because
did one.
Superman has to win. Oh,
They
they
did.
did?
Yeah, Doomsday
DC
Clock.
owns Watchmen.
Doomsday Clock is a series that I haven't read yet, or else I would have more info on this.
Right.
But yeah, it's a crossover of DC characters with Watchmen.
Yeah.
Whoa.
It's happening,
know
it's happening
about
like
that.
right now, isn't it?
It's
or like pretty
yeah.
recently?
I think it's the series probably is over. I don't know,
Mm-hmm.
but it started end of last year, so
Yeah, it's super
It's a
recent.
legit thing.
So Superman just punched him once and
Who
Manhattan
knows?
was gone.
One Punch Man. Could he beat Dr. Manhattan?
That's a good question.
That was a good question.
They're
Well,
both very overpowered.
They're both
sometimes overrated heroes.
I
I mean,
think-
like, because they're again. Here we go back to Silver Skeeter. Are they kind of boring? I mean,
don't worry, Doug, I got this.
what would you do if you had a friend who actually did that? Like in public.
like I'm doing right now. No, if it's Saitama, I think his name's
Saitama, yeah.
Saitama. If he could if Dr. Manhattan didn't instantly just like blow him up from a distance and Saitama just like walked up to him and punched him, I think that would be a legitimate way
But
to kill him.
the whole thing about Dr. Manhattan is, you know, he
knows his-
exists in all dimensions and all realities and all timelines and whatever.
Like he doesn't just understand matter. He like is matter.
Yeah.
Like he is existence technically.
Well,
like
you break his heart and then you punch him in the face.
in the heart.
you punch him in the heart, and then you
like
punch
his
him
heart
in the
is
head.
like the universe. You know, like you punch him in the universe and
There's just a giant fist going through the solar system.
and hope that his personal one just collapses in. You know, but like yeah, it's like you have to how to beat him first. Become the world's most renowned quantum mechanics physicist. Learn
Easy.
what makes him exist, and then find a way to undo that.
We got some actually sound logic here. I think.
Okay.
I think this is like scientific fact.
About Dr. Manhattan.
Are you reading or are you telling this to me?
No,
'Cause
no,
I'm-
no, no,
I'm
no.
smart.
I'm
Is this
say-
someone in the
yeah,
in the
yeah,
chat?
yeah. Playful boy Nav says, "I feel like raid spray can kill him because if a nuke can't kill a roach, but then raid spray can kill a roach, doesn't that make raid like he's implying or
Like raid spray is the weapon of most destruction?
It's the weapon to surpass.
Oh my
Metal
god!
Gear?
yeah.
Wow.
Well, there you go. I mean,
So-
if we go by that logic,
Yeah.
then I think they're.
Then it would just have to be like the most powerful weapon.
Okay. Then
which
we
raid
then
spray.
Who's
okay.
that? Who starred again in Arachnophobia?
I
I don't
no idea.
fucking know.
I forgot who was. Can you look that up?
You mean Eight-Legged Freaks?
No,
you remember that?
Arachnophobia-
You
no.
remember that movie?
I mean Arachnophobia,
David Duchovny, right?
the scary spider movie that was
was Evolution.
distributed
Oh,
by
yeah.
Disney. That's the one I mean. Whoever that was again, because I know John Goodman in Arachnophobia could defeat Dr. Manhattan with his fucking guns full of bug spray.
Who are you trying to figure out about who was in this movie?
So John
The main
John
character
Goodman wins.
because he
Jeff
used
Daniels?
It was Jeff Daniels. That's right. He has the aerosol can with the lighter.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, just add some fire to that raid, just for fun. Just to rub it in his face and say, like, "Hey, Manhattan, fire doesn't matter, but I got raid." And
Well, you can just burn a roach, so maybe just like anyone with
Yeah,
fire
you
abilities.
could burn a roach. All right. That's
So
how you
you're
beat Dr.
saying-
Manhattan. You get him so high that he forgets about all the other timelines.
Yeah.
And then you spray raid on him.
Well, yeah, you
Getting
get him-
Manhattan high,
get him
where
high.
he can do anything, that's terrifying.
Or-
like, oh man, I think the sky is closing in. Like it is now. Thanks.
It's like, you did this.
the walls are moving. Manhattan, stop, please!
oh man, there's like two of you right now. You're just ripping half. Like,
Jesus.
oh my god, that's the worst idea ever. Why would you get him high?
You know that myth about the guy who got so high or whatever that he thought he was a potato chip that he broke in half and had a heart. That's how you do it. You just give him some acid.
Is that real?
And then I don't know if it's real, but it's like a myth, right? Some guy was on drugs and he thought he was a potato chip and he broke in half and he had a heart attack and died from it. That's just some bullshit that I heard. That's how you can kill him.
I didn't get
You give him
think he's
acid,
a
and he's like, "Ah!" And then he breaks. And because he's Dr. Manhattan, he literally
just
breaks in
destroys
half. Yeah, he
himself.
destroys himself. That's